Hi, my name is Matt. I'm a senior at the University of Maryland studying neurobiology and physiology, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself and my journey with Christ. So, like all of you, or like most of you, I grew up Catholic with my parents dragging me to church and to faith formation every single week. By the time I got into high school, I didn't really get much out of the faith. And once I got confirmed, I pretty much was only going to Sunday Mass with my parents just because they told me I had to go. And by the time I reached college, I pretty much wasn't practicing. And I wasn't living my best life, going to too much parties and just living selfishly. And with all of that, I ended up hurting some of the people that I loved the most. I remember that during my sophomore year, I had this pull that was trying to guide me towards the church. I remember one Lent, the Lent of my sophomore year, I just told my parents that what I'm doing for Lent is I'll just go to church once a week. And I really felt that pull. And when I went to Mass and Father Rob was giving his homily about the prodigal son, it really kind of clicked in me. And throughout my first 2 years at Maryland, it was kind of tumultuous. I didn't really know where I was going, and I just felt really restless. And when I went to church that first time and just hearing Father Rob's homily, it kind of brought me peace. So I kept going every week, but that was basically my relationship with Christ at that point. And then on Good Friday, I decided to go to confession probably for the first time in 5 years. And I just remember talking to Father Rob, and he basically told me that, yeah, I've done a lot of bad things, but I can be forgiven, and with God's mercy, I really was. And he told me that for my penance, I should go to confession once a month and to go to as many daily masses that I could for the rest of the semester. And I think going to those daily masses really was the turning point and really changed how I wanted to live my life, and I wanted to take my faith a lot more seriously. After going to confession, I was a lot more at peace. I didn't feel as restless, and since then I've just been receiving all the graces that comes with being a follower of Jesus. And so when I got back my junior year, I really wanted to get more involved in my faith and in the CSC, just getting to learn more about the community, about my faith, and the challenges that will come across with it. So I joined a Bible study, met a bunch of great people, and that's how I ended up here. I wanted to be more involved in the community and to really serve. So I was given the opportunity to become the Vice President of Stewardship, just so that I can help deliver that type of community and that kind of peace to other students at the University of Maryland. Through retreats, Bible studies, small groups, I've really learned to grow in my faith and to really find that peace within me that Jesus brings. And even through COVID-19 and the pandemic, I constantly turn to Christ and to Mary and to God for that peace that really turns down that restlessness that is within me. And I feel like a lot of the people at the CSC also feel that peace whenever they come here.